Hello everyone, welcome back to the Power Rangers vlog. Today's episode was Forged Under Fire, so yeah, they think they are doing a better job with the titles. And yes, I just noticed I did not say Super. I don't care anymore, it's Dino Charge. For what our villains are planning, Singe, who is really coming up with a lot of ideas of taking out the Rangers, kind of weird. I wonder what's his goal and motivation, because all we know is that he just appeared from a meteor and decided, I'm going to work with Snide to get these energems. But anyway, Singe's idea, using the monster of last week, Macho Man Randy Savage, yes, I know. Ever since he said, oh yeah, I kept thinking Randy Savage. And I'm not even a wrestling fan, I know that. Well, anyway, the idea is these rings, which doesn't give you anything about these rings. All they know is that they weaken whoever gets it around them. And that's basically the idea. He's going to wrap the rings around the Rangers. So, when's the wedding? Okay. Anyway, back what was going on with our Rangers. Since we all discovered that the Aqua Ranger is Tyler's dad, him and his dad are having a bonding moment as we discovered what basically happened, why he ran off and never came back to say, hello son, I'm here, or say to his wife, hello honey, I'm sorry I look 10 years younger than you, and it looks like I could be your teenage son, but yeah. I actually have a question on that. Well, anyway, for what happened was when he saved Rusty in the cave-in, the Energem responded to him. Guess he was worthy to get the Energem. But then again, a lot of people do good deeds and they get rewarded with the Energem. What's Tyler's story then? Okay, anyway. His dad is a little skeptical at first when he introduces the whole group to them, because you see a caveman, a knight from the medieval times, and a prince of a kingdom all in the same room with you. Skepticism will be strong, and after looking from a point of view of a normal guy, yeah, you would start getting skeptical. And then the monster attack. Funny enough, Singe's ring did wrap around Tyler when he used his armor, and he was able to break out of it perfectly fine. So it was like, that was stupid. And next thing you know, boom, 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 he shoots it at the other Rangers, and it works perfectly fine. Oh yeah, I forgot. He also, which they had no really apparent reason why they needed to do this, he shoots Fury with the rings when Fury decided to grow monstrous, and basically just weakened him while he was a giant. I didn't know why they needed that. They didn't even need to add that part in. All we know is that all of our Rangers get sealed up, and instead of like what Tyler did, just get a giant ring around him and he's fighting to get it off, or Fury got little rings on his horns, the rings got around their Energem. And somehow those rings can cut the bond between the Energem's power. Okay, so you can't morph. Kendall, being the Deus Ex genius that she is, uses some sonic frequency to break the rings. Bright side, it broke the ring off Tyler. Bad side, it basically just cracked his Energem. After that, I'm thinking, Keeper, fix this, please. I'm pretty sure you know how. You guarded these things. You know how to fix them. He just said, we need to put them in intense heat for it to heal. I'm thinking, okay, I know in jewelry you use all that smithing stuff just to make a gem and all that, but just the one crystal, because it has a crack in it, it will take lava to fix it? I question that logic. And they said that the more times he morphs, the more of the crack will appear, so that would end up leading to another problem later on. Tyler's dad found out how to put some Energem lava, and they traveled to a cave full of inside lava. Okay, wouldn't you all be afraid that there is a cave with lava inside it? And people will go in there and start spelunking. I don't understand that logic. I'm questioning that. And During this time, Snide and... Well, not Snide. Singe, sorry, the two names are almost alike. Singe starts attacking for no apparent reason, and since all the Rangers were basically useless in power, our backup Rangers get the fight. So Purple, Graphite, and Aqua are going to be fighting, and it's finally relief to see how these guys fight with just themselves. And they're actually holding their ground, while the Rangers, without their power, still wanting to fight, and they fight Randy Savage. Yes, I know. Stop calling him Randy Savage. Well, inside the cave, Tyler decided since the Energem needs more heat, he's gonna dig deeper in the ground. So he morphs, which I'm like, okay, so you're going to morph with the Energem on you while it's still cracking. Dig into the freaking deeper into the lava that your suit can handle heat for some funny reason. Yet it looks like one could rip from a thorn bush and you are basically screwed. And he decides to drill. So after the gem cracked, demorphed in the lava, and he's dead. Somehow he manages to survive, get out, and uses his battle armor's secondary ability. Any Energem, he can use any of his teammates' Energems, put them in his gun, and gain their weapon power. Shield, sword, gun, he used them all. And Singe even mentioned what is with all this festival, which, a little nod for, like a festival celebration or something. I forget the line he said, but the festival. It was like a little bit of a homage to the Super Sentai version due to the fact in that battle armor style, our lead danced when he was doing it. Also, you got to see dancing swords. Well, anyway, we got a mass... And it led to another question. As soon as they got all their powers back for breaking the seal... Because I explained how they just broke it. Then they morphed into the Megazord, which... They used the T-Rex Zord, and at the same time, Tyler is using his Battleizer. And the Battleizer is his T-Rex Zord shrunk. I don't understand that logic. I think they goofed up somewhere. I'm sorry, I'm trying to go through this real fast. We get the usual stuff. They beat the monster. They're all happy. And Tyler's dad decides to go on with Keeper to look for the silver Energem. Hopefully, the Spinosaurus. We finally get to see what Spiny will do. I think silver was Spinosaurus or something. Sorry, I don't remember. And Tyler bragged during this time that he took a selfie while in a volcano. I'm sorry. He took the selfie with the volcano before his dad gave him the news, but still. You took a selfie in the volcano! Well, in the lava area. Your phone must be really strong if it can handle all that heat that a human will melt, and yet your cell phone can be perfectly fine with your suit in a freaking lava area. Lucky you didn't say the name brand of that company, because I'm pretty sure a lot of people would try that dumb experiment. Check your cell phones in volcanoes and see if they survive. After Tyler and his dad had that little bit of heartfelt thing, they then took a selfie of each other as a memory. Like I said, they're trying to balance it out. I'm still questioning why is Singe doing all this. And Fury and Singe is having like a dick-waving contest to see who's the better of the two. And Heckle is just, what the hell happened to you, dude? You was the guy who killed anyone who screwed you up wrong, yet Fury and Singe has been screwing up so many times, and he has not once did that. You're dead. And lucky we're getting some new Ranger. We're seeing how the Aqua Ranger fight. We can see how the Battleizer is. And we got to see how the backup Rangers get the fight. And they did a decent job of what we wanted to see. All the Rangers fight. Too bad they were in two different areas. And the fact that they were just basically showing off what the Battleizer could do. Dunce, 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 dunce. I'm just sorry. I'm just confusing them too. Just showing off his powers. And that's all I can really say. Sorry about all the rambling and all that craziness. I'm having a little bit of a hectic day with what I'm dealing with. Till then, Hope you enjoy this. Rasa signing out.